Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
as you can see, there's been
and welcome
a
to today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access. Hot. Mbappe! That was mighty close. Gets his pass away, couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this fella Reece James is one of the example of the glut of talent England has at its disposal in this position. He is the complete full-back, wing-back, just as good going forward as backwards. But in his case, I suppose it's all in the genes too, coming from such a strong footballing family.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Now it's Cruyff. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's looking to set free a runner, and he's there to get it away. That pass has been well intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neymar. De Bruyne. And it's Cruyff. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Neymar. De Bruyne, and it's Neymar. Goes down, but nothing given.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Chouameni. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. It's a sweet ball, that. Chouameni. De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Odegaard. Threads one in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that's a key interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cristiano, decent hit! And in again! It's in! There is the breakthrough! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender.
Can he finish? And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Now it's Mbappe, and it's Cruyff. Odegaard. Cruyff with the cross. Mbappe finds himself offside. Nicely weighted ball. Unai Simon can pick that up. Looking for options for movement.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Neymar looking for the run. Moved on forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. We are into overtime. Distributed tidily. James. Cruyff. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Some first half thoughts?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Fiddles it through. Now here's the delivery. Ronaldo is flagged offside. Hernandez. De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked his way through. Ah, such a clever touch. Ball swung in.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the...
Can he put it away? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Kovacic is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Great leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And that's another good win of the ball. De Bruyne.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Cross goes in there. Tries to get it clear. Neymar, given the lift of his goal. Driven forward. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, the shot could be on him. Now the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
In for a header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Neymar.
Johor Darul Tazim are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
De Bruyne. Rodri gets a foot in here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, good read. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
James. And it's De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gabriel wins the duel this time. Hernandez. Here's... and the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Erdegaard. Coming on to replace him is number 12, Eduardo Camavinga. Substitution in progress.
Now it's Neymar.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Substitution on the field, number 3.
It's their second corner of the game.
Coming on the field is number 8, Cuadrado.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's going to be disappointed with that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, he's in! Dumfries is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Kimmich. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. And the counter is on. And that is a little undercooked.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's picked out the run. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Dumfries. Interesting ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. It's headed upfield. Hernandez looking to hit the front line. Camavinga! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Number 10.
Johor Darul Tazim have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. And that will be the final act. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, that's well spotted. Gavi. Costa Curta. Now it's Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. That pass isn't the best. It's run loose here. Couldn't squeeze it through. Gavi. Rodrigo. And the counter is on.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's a little off target. And it's Çalhanoğlu. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Simons. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rodrigo, that's to play it back. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Foden.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ball is over the line. Bergomi. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the finish! It's in! Barcelona are back in business!
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Threads one in. Now it's Rodrigo. And the flag has stayed down.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Marquinhos. Gavi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Foden. Neymar. Decent hit! And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's lofted through here. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And that's been won straight back. Oh, that's a key interception. And now the breakaway. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Rodrigo. Gets his pass away. It's Neymar! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bergomi. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. Simons. Rudiger. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's Bergomi. Çalhanoğlu, who does have an assist to his name. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Foden. Maradona. Foden does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Rudiger deals with that comfortably. Çalhanoğlu. Now Simons. Foden. Foot in. So what can they make of this? And it's De Bruyne. Rice. Foden. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Barcelona kick off the second half. Foden, and here's Maradona. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rodrigo, played out to the left flank. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Simons. Foden has a goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. De Bruyne.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nicely weighted ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Maradona. Puts in a cross. Only partially clear. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he was quick to react. Forwards and with intent.
La cantidad de espectadores
The
de
most
este
accurate
partido
pass.
fue de 71.649.
Foden. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chouameni. Well seen, saw that coming. And they can counter here. Simons. Neymar! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Simons.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he's intervened well there. And it's Maradona. Vardiol. Can he spark a counter here? De Bruyne. Dumfries. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Bergomi. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Neymar. Oh, good read. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Simons! Clears it out of harm's way. Rodrigo. And here's the chance to counter. And he cuts out the supply. That has ended up in no man's land. Koundé. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Rodrigo. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 4, número 6, número 18. Entran número 10, Messi, número 7, número 20.
And we have our very first corner. Great leap! They've got to be quick to recover this. Gets good distance on it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And it's Maradona. That is good alertness.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Maradona. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Se agregará un minuto de
Guardiola.
tiempo reglamentario.
Now, what about a counter-attack? White spots it and intercepts. And that will be the final act. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he welcomes it in. Now that's well seen too. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
So what can they make of this? Well, that looks a decent ball. And the flag has stayed down. Great hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Messi tries to clear. Palermo can counter promptly here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways. Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of Excellent passing from deep, as well as being a pretty decent finisher. Playing for the right team, he probably could get himself into double figures.
Okay, interesting. Costa Curta. Ah, he's given it away. Now it's Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Rodrigo, shot a goal! It's there!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And the two sides separated by the game's only break. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Hernandez. And it's Neymar. And Neymar. Ødegaard. Rudiger wins the duel this time. Mbappe. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ødegaard gets over and intercepts. And it's Neymar. Chouameni, oh, nicely intercepted. Messi. Palermo looking to pass their way through. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Ødegaard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Mohamed Salah. That is good strength. Gavi. And the pass is intercepted. That is a great ball.
Well, that safety in numbers game is accompanied by some robust marking here.
It's Salah! And again the keeper stands strong.
Mohamed Salah clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Oh, well played, well played. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ødegaard. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, easy pickings there. Mohamed Salah! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he can clear it away. And it's Messi. Now it's Ødegaard. Cross from Ødegaard. Ødegaard. And here's Neymar. And here's Mohamed Salah. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Neymar, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, that's well spotted.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
No, that's been intercepted. Beckenbauer. Mbappe. Now Ødegaard. He's gone for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Dumfries.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that is as far as they're going to go. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's there to belt it away. Araujo. Picked out brilliantly. Mbappe! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very...
And the half-time whistle goes.
So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So once again, we're underway.
Koundé, and it's Neymar.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar.
Koundé. Neymar
Had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Neymar.
Now it's Neymar.
That is good alertness.
Hernandez.
Aims beyond the defence.
Great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Chance here to counter.
Chouameni.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rodrigo.
Neymar being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful.
Can he put it away? It's in! And they're back in front! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with...
It's Neymar! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Palermo really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
And he cuts out the supply.
Beckenbauer.
Neymar. Dumfries.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Neymar. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 4. Lo reemplazará. Número 10. Messi.
So who's he going to be aiming for here?
Koundé. And it's Neymar.
Oh, that was vital.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Odegaard, Mbappe,
Messi. It's Gavi.
and he's picked out the run. Now it's Rodrigo. He's beaten the offside trap. He's had a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Palermo can start a counter here.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's burst through. Big chance! Can he finish? And he hits the net. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
El anotador
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And now he has two.
Número 18.
So the lead now is 2.
Número 7.
Listen, it's up to them now
Número
how they
20.
think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Taken back almost at once.
Kimmich.
And he was quick to react. And that is a little undercooked.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Beckenbauer. Messi. Mbappe.
Pedri.
Thinks one through. There's the hit! Palermo have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they
Se
do.
está realizando un cambio.
Palermo have their second corner now. Beckenbauer with the short one. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. Messi looking to play it into the box. Shot could be on. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Wonderful save by Martinez. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Hernandez. Rudiger getting this one clear. He's tried one! Denied by an instinctive save.
Pedri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Hernandez. In towards the middle.
6 minutos de
Well, there's the
compensación.
clearance.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Mohamed Salah.
Guardiola.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, super find.
Costa Curta.
And it's Messi. And here's Mohamed Salah. Kimmich gets his pass away. Looking for the runner. That pass has been well intercepted. And that's that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. It is quite a scene here, this being one of... Whistle's gone, that's foul. Kimmich. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Neymar. Gets his pass away. We expected better, and so did he. De Bruyne. Pedro Porro. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Stood up well to him there. And that is out of play. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tchouaméni, a lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. Mbappe, and here's Messi.
Such good technique.
And he's lost his man here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Tchouaméni, and he's managed to get free. Saka.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Hernandez cuts it out. Tchouaméni, and it's De Bruyne. And here's Neymar. Oh, there's the shot! Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. The Royal Reds can counter promptly here. Oh, that's a key interception. Gavi. Mbappe. And Hernandez. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Gavi. And it's Maradona. Saka. Great run on the overlap here. Saka. Out of play for a goal kick. That's been cut out, well played. That's a little off target. Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And it's played forward. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi. And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
No, that was never going to make it. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's looking to set free a runner. And here's Maradona. De Bruyne. And here's Messi. De Bruyne. And he cuts out the supply. Ah, it's been intercepted. He's picked his way through. Now he's got the shot away! And it's Maradona. Saka. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected. Messi! There was plenty of power on that.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
De Bruyne. It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
They've played it short. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Rawa Reds have their second corner now. Kimmich goes short. Messi has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
No, that's been intercepted. Played back in. Now it's Messi. So what can they make of this? There's the whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Llorente, and he welcomes it in. Can he put it away?
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. Kimmich with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Maradona.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Out to the left it goes. Now it's Messi. He was under real pressure there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. And it's been taken straight back. Fiddles it through. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. No, that pass isn't the best. That has been slung wide.
The attendance for this match was
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Mbappe. Now it's Saka. Maradona. That's tidy.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He won't be happy with that one. Gavi. Chouameni, nicely spread. Spread out to the left.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a De Bruyne! And for a moment, time stood still. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's De Bruyne. Maradona. And that's a real chance! And he's there to belt it away. De Bruyne. Now it's Messi.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. The pass has gone astray. There will be a throw-in. Llorente, Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He is through here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Now the finish! It's a goal! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here. Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
It's a pretty loose pass.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Porro. Saka does well to get it back. And here's Messi. Played into the middle. That's a decent clearance.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Lovely. Can he finish? Corner number 2 then. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. So it's going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game. Cleared away. And time is up. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Bernardo Silva taking in the accolade. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. The action has already started. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rafael Leao. Looking to set free a runner. He has found the way through. And he's there to get it away. And he's there to retrieve it. Shot could be on. Shapes to shoot! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
We knew what was coming. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. And he cuts out the supply, and he was quick to react. Floated up and over. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Modric. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Checo. Now it's Rodrigo. Looking for the run. Neymar. Now the finish! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Well, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And the pass is intercepted. It's a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Rodrigo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That has been cut short. And here's Neymar. Gavi. Modric. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And the shot! Yes! And again. They simply do not know what has hit them.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Climbs up big! And he has kept it out somehow.
Rodrigo is offering a wry smile there.
Works it forward. Rodrigo! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that has not gone well. Maradona. And it's Neymar. Well, that pass isn't the best. He's free, he hits one! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So, a breakthrough already. And the shot! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Decent hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gently done. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked.
Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's looking to set free a runner. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Neymar. He's picked his way through. It's Kroos! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Kroos! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Tony Kroos actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bayern Munich with the corner. They're first. Dumfries clears. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chouameni. Maradona ploughing through the middle. De Bruyne. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Rodrigo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Referee has just said play on. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get...
And this is Neymar. And he's there to clear it. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah.
Gavi. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Kroos. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Not the most accurate pass. Chouameni. James. Looking for options for movement. Chouameni. Rodrigo looking understandably energised after his goal. And it's Toni Kroos. Now it's Neymar.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. Oh, a delicate chip through. Now there's a fine ball. Shapes to shoot! And it's in!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great to get.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're already into the second period. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. He's in a great position. It's Maradona! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he's got the beating of his man. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Toni Kroos. That's a good run down the left. Jordi Alba. De Bruyne.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The less said about that pass, the better. James. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's gone loose. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
Fue de 71.649.
Shifted upfield. Forwards and with intent. That's a shade optimistic. Jordi Alba. And it's Neymar. Interesting ball. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Neymar gets through on his own. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 4.
It's their second corner of the game.
Número 10. Messi.
And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Toni Kroos. It's a really well-measured ball. James. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, I suppose from the opposition's viewpoint, this was to be avoided.
Maradona! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's good running with the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Messi. Tchouaméni.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Rodrigo, well, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rudiger deals with that comfortably.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, super find. And he's managed to get free. They're urged. There's the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Corner number 2 then.
Número 3. Entran número
Rudiger
11.
tries to clear.
Número 7.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Maradona. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Tchouaméni.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Could move up a gear here. Now it's Neymar.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that will be the final act. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either.